from Nigeria. On Thursday, the National Broadcasting Commission prohibited Nigerian radio and television stations from airing Idris AbdulKareem's new song titled Tell Your Papa, which was released on Monday this week. In the song, the rapper criticized President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's economic policies, accusing him of making too many empty promises. He also called on President Tinubu's son, Tinubu, to convey the hardships faced by Nigerians to his father. The NBC, in a memo, stated that the song was deemed to violate Section 318 of the Nigeria Broadcasting Code and advised various stations to exercise discretion and refrain from airing the music to maintain responsible broadcasting standards, adding that it considered the song's content to be inappropriate and objectionable. Dr. Abati, AbdulKareem again is back in the news. We know that his previous song, I believe it's Nigeria Jaga Jaga, was banned, by radio during President Olusegun Obasanjo's reign in 2004. Now we are seeing almost the same, sort of ban coming on his song. But we know that Jaga Jaga became some sort of anthem after that ban.
Okay, censorship has been one of the major problems that artists have faced in the world. In the past, even Copernicus was censored. Even other writers were censored, including the man that created the Protestant movement and all of that. So many books, so many songs in history that were banned and burnt. But many of those, artistic works have been revealed to be works that contain truths, that told the truths about the world. Even Galileo Galilei, when he said that the world was round and not flat, it was, sanctioned. Even Cicero had his tongue pulled out of his mouth because they said he was saying things that were not acceptable, not fit to be broadcast, and that he didn't exercise discretion. I use the word not fit to be broadcast because that's what Section 3.1.8 of the National Broadcasting Code of Nigeria is relying upon. Now, here, we're dealing first with censorship and the futility of it, and the abrogation, the abbreviation of the right to freedom of expression under Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution. In the United States, they will call it the First Amendment. Now, the NBC operationalizes a subsidiary regulation. Are we dealing here with overreach on the part of the National Broadcasting Commission? There have been issues about the current extant NBC code and how they arrived at some of those provisions in that code. Now, the discretion that they are talking about, that should also be a question that the people running the National Broadcasting Code should ask themselves about the quality of their discretion, about the quality of the maturity that they bring to the work. But that's another question for another day. But we see censorship as a form of dictatorship. And the Tinubu administration must resist dictatorship, particularly with the freedom of the imagination, with the freedom of the artist. Second, this is not the first time that AbdulKareem will face this kind of situation. In 2004, that was when he released Jaga Jaga, Nigeria Scatter Scatter. Even President Obasanjo directly attacked him because of that. I think that particular song was also sanctioned. But the limit of censorship is that when you censor something, when you ban something, you can even promote it. Nigeria Jaga Jaga, Nigeria Scatter Scatter became almost a national anthem, in spite of the ban in 2004. In 2024, this same Idris AbdulKareem released a song titled Emilokan, in which he criticized President Tinubu. And now he has released this one, say, Tell Your Papa, in which he's sending Tinubu to his father
Yes.
to say, look, Nigeria is not okay. People are hungry. People are this and that. What the NBC has done by banning people, by misapplying and misinterpreting Section 39 of the Constitution, is that people now will begin to go and look for this song.
Yes.
What we teach students in in the field is about how you can use song as satire. So I think that this is a satirical song, and many Nigerians may now have been motivated by the National Broadcasting Commission to go and look for it, to find out satire. So banning things, banning knowledge, banning expression did not work in the 12th century. It did not work in the 13th century. It did not work in the 19th century. It's not likely to work now.